be. And I knew this number was coming.
This is gorgeous.
Fran the Man says 700 orders have been placed on this blazer.
Elevated.
It is, yeah, sophisticated, elevated. I mean, it really does have the look of, I try to keep my comparisons.
I know, you got to be careful.
Reasonable, like realistic, right? Yes. But, I mean, blazers are a price situation that has gotten kind of out of control. And you can see blazers upwards of $1,000.
I know.
I'm not even making this up, right?
Oh, yeah.
We are looking now at a blazer for $104.98.
Incredible.
$126 is your QVC price. Your easy pay is $21. Hot pick today. You know a great thing when you see it? 856-1552 is your item number. We're going to go through the color choices.
Plaid in it. See, that plaid is very, very subtle.
It's like a high-low in that same color that turns it into the visual of a plaid.
Yes, but in the blue, it actually, you can see, it almost looks like a ribbon running through it.
Can we also discuss the jewelry that is the button?
So kind of like trendy and funky and cool looking.
It's great.
Yeah.
Iron blue.
So you can see that kind of plaid going through that. It almost looks like a little ribbon running through the boucle.
Berry.
Beautiful.
Wow, look at the lining. Just when you like moved it, it just lit up.
Yes, and it's a full lining, but it also has, again, stretch to it. So we want this to be super, super comfortable.
This green is called Harbor Green.
This is so
Only
gorgeous.
500 remain in Harbor Green.
I mean, this is going to any event, and you're spectacular. And by the way, we do these welt pockets that are going to come stitched down, so you need to, like, you know, open them up. You could take a little scissor. I just pulled it.
Oh, I yanked on it when the camera wasn't on me. I just pulled it. Opened right up.
I just did it right now in front of everyone.
That's great. Okay, here is the must-have black.
This is what Brenda's looking
If you
so
want people
stunning.
thinking you just came back from Fashion Week and you spent mad money on a blazer.
Look at that.
This is the black.
This is gorgeous. Oh my goodness.
Vintage
But I do love
ivory.
the ivory. There's something like so spectacular about the ivory and so elevated. And that's what you chose to wear.
Well, it's what my stylist chose, and I was like, yes, Ashley, because I wanted to wear the ivory.
The ivory's
like I just think it's like, it's kind of that head turner, right?
Yeah, it's edgy, it's cool. I would throw that on with a pair of jeans and a turtleneck, and you know, again, you don't have to wear it dressed up. That's why I say when, you know, the button can be like just cool and edgy looking with that button. It doesn't have to be like a dressy button.
Can we show the button on the ivory?
Yeah, oh yeah, please do.
Because they're all different, right?
Because that's like, oh my goodness, like, and they're really good stones.
Looks like a Susan Graver buttons by Diamondique.
Yeah.
I mean, that's amazing.
It's amazing. And
okay, thanks for that.
It's fabulous. And the shape of it is wonderful too, because we do that panel. I'm very into the panels in the jackets. Fully lined, so there's a panel in here to give you a waist shape. You have a waist shape, but it enhances your waist shape. And if you don't have a waist shape, it will, again, give you that hourglass figure, because there's another panel on the back. So see that right in here? You can see it's like not just a princessium. I'm sorry, I'm picking on you.
Oh, good. No, you're good.
Yes, but you can see that there's an actual like sewn-in panel. So it fits the lines of the body perfectly.
Do you know that it fits everybody from the waist down perfectly, and it doesn't need the vents in the back?
No vent. That's right. Yeah, I like that too. I'm not a vent girl. I don't want my butt sticking out.
Right?
I want to cover.
Because it never fails. They put the vent there, and it's still going like
woo.
Like that.
What's happening?
I don't need that. Thanks.
No, this
I'm
is
good.
Stunning. And this is what you're wearing to your holiday party. This is what you're wearing as your outerwear jacket. Like, again, instead of a denim jacket. That's why I say wear it casually. Just throw it on with anything and everything.
I love that, Fran. People are getting more than one.
These are beautiful. They're well made.
And I acknowledge you know who you are. If you just never wear a blazer ever, okay, right? For the rest of us who it's like, you know, I love a good blazer, or you're like me who's a straight up have a blazer addiction, then this is one from a woman who knows how to tailor blazers and make them comfortable. They don't feel heavy. There's just the subtlest little bit, I don't even want to call it padding, but just like a little bit of it in the shoulders to give you that shoulder structure.
Yes, there is. Yeah,
it's a little
padding in
it's
the
not
shoulder.
that big. You know, the one that flops around that you have to like make sure opens up properly. It's sewn in.
I'm going to pop over to, Brenda. So this is, exactly what Jen was talking about, the shoulder line. So it's not like a big shoulder pad in here, but there is a padding in here. So again, so many women say to me, I have a slopey shoulder. Please kind of lift my shoulder. And I love that too, because again, it gives me that shape. When I have like a little bit of a wider shoulder, it brings me in at the waist. So it is proportion with my shoulder to my waist to my hip when you do a great shoulder line. And we are using, again, the best manufacturing facilities that only do blazers. And you know my blazers. We've been doing so many new blazers, and my coats and my blazers, again, I'm so passionate about. This one, again, to me is one of the most spectacular ones we've ever done, because it's not too over the top, and it's not, it's not like too, it's new looking without being, too trendy.
It's a new look, but I think she's seen something similar in like a tweed blazer.
For
it's so interesting.
$1,000.
I was going to say, what is it about a tweed blazer that immediately makes me think it was a 4-digit price tag?
Yeah, because yes, there is a designer that you see a lot of tweed blazers.
Now, this is a dry clean item.
Yeah, right?
So I want to make sure everybody knows it's dry clean. Blazers, I think I dry clean like once every couple of years.
Yeah.
Like, you're never
Don't
going to,
fuss
because you're
about
wearing
that.
something underneath it, right? And then also, I want to call out, you're going to order your usual QVC size on this too.
Yes.
Now, Adrienne was wearing it, and I'm sure you're going to see her again in what's coming up next, which is the faux suede skirt. So I'm going to bring this out. And what are y'all giggling about? Quick and fresh.
Nothing.
Tell me. What is it? Now you have to tell.
What we were saying, Adrienne, she could be like a school teacher.
Okay.
I mean, she just has.
Because I'm actually also getting like CEO vibes from her.
She has that look. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's what's so versatile about it.
I don't know. If you said school teacher, now she's walking out because we're all getting like.
We're all getting giddy.
I'm going to get, wait, did you used to get demerits in school? This is how old I am. And I went to a Catholic school and you would get demerits. Don't give me any demerits.
Yeah. We're laughing because, I mean, the blazer could go with anything. That's what we were saying, like with the skirt, with the panty pant,
That's
with
not what
like
you were
the
laughing
leggings.
about. What were you laughing about?
She told me a story about her son. He's so cute. That was, right? Yeah. I know. I was just picturing him, and we just started giggling. Sorry. That's so rude. But anyway,
All
Brenda
right.
and I, we're easily distracted. Yes.
Get over here, Susan Graver.
sorry.
I'm going to take everybody through the colors again. Because now you got me giggling. And I'm coming off of 2 hours with Kim Gravel, so I'm already loopy.
He's 2. Her baby is 2.
No, he's not 2.
Yes.
You just had that baby yesterday.
Oh
my gosh.
So she just told me a funny story that what he did. So anyway.
Oh, 2. With Gabby, I thought I was out of the woods with the terrible 2s because she didn't really have that. She had the terrible 3s.
She has, I thought you were going to say, but now she's
Terrible
got the terrible
23s.
2s.
No,
Yes.
she's piece of cake now. But I was like, my daughter's the sweetest. And when she was 3, she was like, no.
Yeah.
No. Hey, do you want it? No.
No.
Right. No. Just okay. Yeah. Anyway, so I know, but she's still amazing. Gabby, I love you. Okay, we have 1,500 of these blazers out the door.
Oh, gorgeous.
1,500.
Oh, the blue.
And it's also worth mentioning because I know where are we at now? 8, almost 9 o'clock. Our sale pricing, this big event, is ending tonight. Kind of bittersweet because we've had a lot of fun with it.
Yeah.
But where you see a sale price of $104.98, that's actually going to go up to $126 at the end of the day. And Fran, I know I've been calling for it a lot, but can we put that Fall Style 23 code up on the screen if we have it handy? If you haven't heard this yet, it literally had me stop in my tracks because we've never done anything like this. If you shop with your Q card, the QVC credit card, and you use the code Fall Style 23, 20% off.
Wow.
You can save $20 off of this jacket.
Holy moly.
Thank you. By using Fall Style 23. And if you don't have a
Hurry,
Q card,
do it now.
search Q card at QVC.com. We give you a $40 account credit.
That's incredible.
I know.
Is it the first time we're doing that?
First time I've ever seen that.
Yeah, I've never seen that. That's
okay,
wonderful.
so it's iron blue.
Love, love, love.
Lengths are 27 to 31 inches, depending on your size, and they're numeric.
See, and this also has that little ribbon kind of detail. So gorgeous. It's so much prettier when you get it home.
Agreed.
Oh,
Berry
my
Dream.
goodness, it's so soft.
Berry Dream. This green, I mean,
I know.
I have a lot of
I know,
favorites
look
here,
at
but that green.
This green is everything.
450
and this goes to your
remaining.
holiday event, but you'll live in it with jeans. You'll wear it. You'll enjoy it.
Well, I want to wear that
it
with a dark indigo denim.
Yes.
And I think that would
please,
be really nice.
Yes.
Okay, there's your black.
Oh, the black is everything. I mean, the black is stunning. You put this over a dress, fabulous.
All right, and then the one that I'm just obsessed with.
I know. Look at that white.
It's the vintage ivory.
Look at the button detail. Yeah.
Black and ivory will be the first to go.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
And so many of you getting
fully
more than one.
lined.
Yeah,
It's
can we show
quite
that?
gorgeous.
So I'm
yeah,
gonna open
the
up.
lining is like, you know, so it glides over everything. Like if you have, let's say, a sweater and you're putting this over your sweater, it's going to glide over the sweater. And it does have some
Ooh, I have an
stretch.
idea.
Look at that.
I have
In
an
the lining as well. So it feels really silky smooth. And then the jacket also does not have a notch. I love a shawl collar. I feel like it's so much more feminine, and it's also easier. Sometimes when you're wearing a collared shirt, you don't know what to do with the collar of the jacket. So we do a shawl collar, and I love that little bit of fringe that's not too much. Oh my goodness. That is incredible. Now that's what I
So
would
this
do.
jean is one of the few items from yesterday's show that
amazing.
we are bringing back into this show.
Look how good
And
that
it was when
looks.
you mentioned wearing it with jeans that I was like, wait, I know we have something. Now, how boss is this? So it has this embroidered bottom to it. It's coming up a little bit later. And if you pair that with this blazer, all of a sudden you're like happy hour.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
it's not just, hey, I need this
And you
blazer
are
because I'm
happy.
going to, and you're happy.
You feel
even
happy.
before you have a drink, right?
It's a happy hour every hour.
So there's
with
that.
outfit. You
And
feel
then-
happy.
Okay, but then let's go back to a little more elevated, a little dressier. And we do
No,
a printed
I know.
pant.
Look at that.
okay.
Okay, yeah, the
I
girls
just got
are going
the,
crazy.
like, you know,
Yeah.
our very educated observers, our lovely
Fabulous.
models said
That
yes
looks
to
good.
that. So you do a pattern pant. And then you do the white blazer.
Ooh.
And like a red pump. Thank you.
Ooh, a red pump, you're right.
Fall fashion,
pump.
baby, got me inspired, right?
Or you could tuck in.
It'll be so good. I also want to thank you, Susan, for giving us a blazer that does not stop right at the waistline. Like, it's actually long enough. And I'm sure our tall ladies appreciate that because like, a
Gorgeous.
blazer
I mean,
isn't
look
always
how
cut for
good
somebody over
Adrian
5'6".
looks. Wow, with the suede skirt. That looks fabulous with the suede skirt. Really good. I would even love to see that with a nice boot. Would be gorgeous.
Also,
Oh,
quick
or a
question,
patterned
why is
stocking.
GRAVER in all caps?
Oh, because that's our most elevated division of my whole entire collection. We always do these capsule groups. We have our weekend group. We have our occasions group. The GRAVER in capital letters is like if you went to the third floor in Neiman Marcus, where all the really, you know, elevated high-end pieces are. That's what the GRAVER is.
Yeah, but usually those are like a lot of money.
Yeah, this should
And look,
be.
I'm
And
never
this should
going to be like, it's $100. I got that in my back pocket, right? Like,
This
I
is
acknowledge it is an investment. This is the piece that, again, not exaggerating, 10 years from now you go,
Yeah.
I think I'm going to wear that blazer
Yeah,
again.
look how cute and the
10
shape.
years. All right, iron blue.
I love it with the
berry.
new pant.
There's your emerald, ivory,
Beautiful.
and the black. A561552. And it's half gone. So
Yeah.
I love the GRAVER blazers, but seriously, we have not had one this like luxe in a long time. Okay.
Oh, we
We-
had fun with
we kinda
yes,
kept
with
this a
Brenda's little
secret.
son. Oh, this is gorgeous. Oh, I love the way Adrian looks.
We
in
spent
that
all
skirt.
this